Hello guys, Diamond Hunter Zero here, and today we are back to good luck. And bit of bad news. You guys might have encountered this, but there have been some issues with the latest version of Forge, and apparently Thermal Foundation. So what happened was, Forge wasn't working, so we couldn't load the world, which is why there hasn't been an episode in a while. And because we couldn't load the world, Thermal Foundation crashed, and our game crashed. And so what we've had to do is delete Thermal Foundation and reinstall it, so we've lost all of the ores from that. Which weren't too many, so that's okay. Anything else? Yes, the minimap mod also crashed, and which is why I'm in creative. We lost all of our waypoints, so I've had to go back around and reinstall them all. So we don't have all of them, we lost quite a lot, but we have most of the major ones. The home, jungle, portal, the village, the sea dungeon, all our villages, the slime island. We still have the end dungeon, the oil we'll need, and a couple of new ones as well. Other than that, Advent of Ascension, some big updates. That also crashed, but it's working now. So, hopefully we'll get back to that. My frame rates are down a lot, and that is because Forge is terrible at handling this many mods on the latest version, it seems. So my frame rate is absolutely terrible because the laptop can't keep up. Not much else. Yes, I have added a new mod, the backpack mod, and what this mod allows you to do is to build backpacks, which basically double... I'll show you guys. No, that's difficulty. Back to peaceful. If we go into survival... No, here we go. This is your normal inventory, and as you see, mine's is absolutely filled. Backpacks allow you to create more inventory space by basically putting a chest in your inventory. And we're going to make one today. And the recipe is really simple. So you just need leather, normal leather, and then what you're going to do is take it like this, and then make a chest shape, and that will give you the normal backpack. And what the backpack will allow you to do, pick this stuff up, put that back in, you right click on it, and it will double your inventory space. So we're going to put everything that we don't need in there. Got TNT on me for some reason. Pickaxe, shovel, don't need those I can put away, and then we basically put everything we don't need into the backpack, and then this will clear up our inventory space, and you just carry the backpack around in your inventory, like that. And you can have as many backpacks as you want, and that basically allows for, well, as much space as you want. I need to keep that. Okay, we are out of food. Yeah, so now our inventory is a whole lot less cluttered. The only thing we have here is the backpack, the arrows, and the oil. Now, what was I doing? Yes, waypoints. We have lost the waypoints in the Nether as well. So we'll have to go fix that up later in another episode. And we lost... Don't need that. We also lost all our waypoints in the Mysterium biome. So I went back and reinstalled those. And I want to show you guys something which I found in the Mysterium. Other news, the cleaver is also working now. It's starting to collect the heads. Which brings me on to the one thing which I forgot was probably the most important thing. New mod, we added the Morph mod, which allows you to morph into every single mob in every single mod. And how this works is, each time you kill a mob for the first time, it will add that morph. And you can select the morph by using your bracket tabs, and then selecting enter on the one you want. And this will give you special abilities, or limit your health, or give you flight, for example, resistance to fire, etc., depending on the mob. So this is really useful if we want to fly in survival. So let me show you the sheep. And you morph like that into a sheep. That is just cool. And so it also limits your health, you'll see, depending on the mob. If we choose a chicken, even less health, but just plain cool. So let's go back into survival. Oh, yeah, you do want to watch out for suffocation, because that will occur. And for some reason my skin isn't working today. Again, that's probably because of my internet or Forge. One or the other. So, if we go back into the Mysterium, not much has changed. And all the waypoints have deleted. This is what the waypoint mod now does. Each time you go into a dimension that isn't the overworld, it will delete those waypoints. So it will only save waypoints from the overworld. So this is where the telepad mod we have will come in handy. So if we put a telepad at the Mysterium portal, and I am stuck, and then one where I wanted to show you guys, so we can't pick that up. So let's go back home now. And we'll see we're back home now. If we grab our portal, hopefully nothing's down here. How do we pick this up? I've forgotten. Yeah, I've forgotten to pick it up. Okay. Oh, that's right, our register's in there. So obviously the register won't work if it's in the backpack. So we'll need to clip that out. There we go. Give it to us, there we go. And then, if we head back to our Mysterium portal, and we select the other telepad, we can set these up in the Mysterium. There we go. So let's go back through. We'll teleport. And I'm going to have to fly for this because it's quite a distance and I haven't even lit it up yet. But let's grab some night vision and I'll show you guys what I found. So this is one of the many structures in the Mysterium. And here it is here. This is one of them. And it is a golem spawner. And it will spawn golems. So if we go into easy, it will spawn runic golems, these guys. And these guys are useful because they drop ruins, special Mysterium runes, which you use to buy a very good piece of armor. These guys are also special because you cannot harm them until they drop this. Now this is the active runestone, and you use this to craft... Ooh. Where is it? Active... No, it's disappeared. Okay. But you craft a bomb, and that bomb kills these guys. No other weapon can kill them. See, the only thing damaging them is our fire enchantment and the poison enchantment. But you will not be able to do any damage to them. And the bombs are the only way you can kill them off. So, it seems that the other structure we are looking for has disappeared. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. that was not what we wanted. This is the other structure in the Mysterium, which I had no idea was here, which is the castle. This wasn't what I was looking for. I didn't even know it was up here. Wow. Let's actually mark this place. Waypoints. Add castle. Actually, we need a telepad. So, let's grab our telepads. Place one there. Mysterium. Castle. And now we can put one back at the portal. So we have access to the castle and that ruined golem site. I will go ahead and craft more of these. We have the Eye of Enders to do so. Because there is another structure I was looking for that I found last time, which is the village. And in the village you find the traders that give you the set of armor we were looking for. So you will need to find the village. And I have lost the portal. Okay. Let's go find the portal. It's around here somewhere. There it is. So let's just place one in here. Oh, there we go. And that should allow us to teleport. So we don't need the waypoints, because apparently they will not work at all. So we may have to fix something up like that in the Nether. Never really used the teleports in the Nether before. But home. That's how we're going to fix the waypoint situation. So obviously there's a bug with the current waypoint mod. Hopefully they will fix that in the next update. But other than that, not much else. So, let's go back. Actually, I'll show you guys this because I haven't shown you. Behind the scenes, before Forge crashed, I built a secret entrance into our area. And if you jump down the well, you'll see you'll come out in an entrance like this. And this will take us straight into our basement. That's a quick way to get down here if you don't want to use the stairs. The reason I've come down here is for the tool forge. Because I discovered something which I never noticed. You can name your tools for free. And this is really cool. It works for all items. So let's call this tool bag. And we can name them for free. We don't have to pay any XP, and this is great. Oh, actually, I'll get rid of those. And my thing's gone. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. And so what we're going to do is we can name anything we want. So we can name our bow. We can name any of our swords. Let's call it this. Head grinder. Yeah. It's nice and nasty. And you can rename them. So we can keep renaming it as many times as we want. And that is really cool. So that will allow us to name everything that we want for free. So I discovered that. Yeah. So what we're going to do today is, or what's left of this episode, I want to build a quarry. And you use quarries from Buildcraft, I made a video on them a while ago, to mine items automatically. And so we can build a quarry. So we're going to need quite a lot of diamonds. We will need, it is 11 diamonds, 8 gold, and quite a lot of iron to build this. So let's grab some gold, diamonds. Apparently, nope, that's aluminium. There's the iron. We're actually surprisingly low on iron. So what we're going to do is, we need some wood actually. So let's get our backpack out, or the tool bag now, grab some wood, and we can start crafting. So we're going to need some sticks. Let's take, that should be enough, that's probably just enough. And then that will give us all the gears we need. One more gear. That should be enough. And now we need to make these into cobblestone gears. Like so. And then you make your stone gears into iron gears. So let's take the iron now. And we just keep repeating this recipe. We're getting a heap of achievements now. And we need to keep 3, oh, that's too many, iron gears. And let's make these into stone. Oh, that's new. That's the Hand of Blood. Wow, that has its own sound effect now. That's cool. Let's stay down here. So, other news. Not much else. Minecon London, they announced some new stuff for Minecraft 1.9, the combat update, which will be coming out possibly in a couple of weeks. We'll see the first snapshot. And one of the, actually, a couple of things they announced. New arrows, poison arrows, and tracking arrows that allow you to see mobs in the dark or when they're behind stone, which look cool. We have a new mob called the Sulker, which fires little balls at you that basically allow you to levitate, which is a new potion effect they've also added. Levitation, which allows you to basically fly. And what else? Left hand and right hands. They added new hands, so now everybody will have an option to have 2 hands. You can only use one hand at a time to do something. They haven't quite worked out how that's going to work. But you'll basically be able to choose which hand you want and what hand will do what. Mobs will also have this ability now. All mobs will be able to dual wield weapons. They will only use one weapon to attack you with, but they will hold 2 weapons in their hands. So the spawn rate with that will probably be similar to how often mobs with armor spawn, something like that. Which means we could get skeletons holding swords now. Actually, I don't need these. What am I doing with these? What else? There's apparently a new dimension or structure, not dimension, dungeon or structure in the end now, with these new purple blocks and other blocks. And obviously the biggest one I heard, other than the left hand, right hand, and dual wielding, you will be able to kill the Ender Dragon multiple times now. No need for commands anymore. You can now craft Ender Crystals to respawn the dragon in vanilla. And this, I reckon, is a great idea. You'll be able to kill the Ender Dragon multiple times. You can only get the dragon egg once per world. They're keeping that. But what this allows you to do is to grab a whole lot load of XP, and, well, just have fun if you want to kill it multiple times. So each time you kill it, it will drop less XP, and the AI for the dragon will have changed. It's now going to do the same attacks on console versions. If you have a console version, you'll know what I'm talking about. And so it's going to be slightly harder to defeat, more of a boss battle now. The obsidian pillars will also have changed to the console versions, so they will be harder to destroy, and it is again making the battle a whole lot harder. What am I doing? Let's grab this, put that back in. There's our Quarry. Okay. I think I will end the episode here, guys. A lot of things to talk about. Updates to our mods. Oh yeah, this is cool. Look at that. I can't... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm too tall. My head's too big. Yeah, so we'll continue on with our series. News of 1.9 from Minecon. Mod updates. And now we have a Quarry, which we can set up in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like the quality, because I'm trying out a new recorder for this, so the quality will be different. Check out some other videos. Check out the Quarry video I made. Please subscribe, and stay tuned.